Hello everyone, welcome back. For those of you who don't know me, my name is John Clayton. I'm a recovering drug addict and alcoholic, and I've been clean and sober since February 21st, 2021. And it's now January 29th. The first step and action step. Do we understand that we have no real control over drugs? Basic text, page 18. At first, many of us may have thought the first step required no action. We just surrender and go on to step 2. But step 1 does require action. The action we take in the first step will be evident in the way we live, even from our first day clean. If we truly believe that we are powerless over our addiction, we will not choose to be around drugs. To continue to live with or associate with practicing addicts may indicate a reservation in our program. An absolute belief that the first step applies to us will ensure that we clear our homes of all drugs and paraphernalia. As time goes on, we'll not only continue with the basics, but add new actions to our first step repertoire. We learn to feel our feelings rather than trying to control them. We'll stop trying to be our own and only guide on our recovery journey. Self-sponsorship will cease. We'll begin looking to a power greater than ourselves more and more for spiritual satisfaction rather than trying to fill that void with something else. Surrender is only the beginning. Once we surrender, we need to learn how to live in the peace we need to learn how to live in the peace we have found. Just for today, I will take all the action necessary to practice the first step. I truly believe it applies to me. Yeah, well, that's true. You know, I mean, the hardest the hardest part about step 1 is coming to grips with the fact that I am an addict. You know, when I was drinking alcohol, I was an alcoholic. And I mean, and regardless of whether or not I was drinking every single day or drinking once a week, doesn't change the fact that an addict is an addict. Something that kind of amazes me is that I've actually met some people who have never been an addict. People who've never even experimented with drugs or alcohol. I didn't think they existed, but they do. They are out there. Anywho, thank you everybody for joining me again today. I sure do appreciate every one of you. And I'll try not to get any future readings late, but I won't, I shouldn't say I can't, but I won't promise anything. Because the possibility is there, and I'm trying to teach myself not to get uptight or mad at myself because I did happen to miss a day, or because of, and it's not like I would be disappointing that many people right now as it is anyway, because I think I only have like 10 subscribers. But I'm working on it. I'm working on it. So if nobody's told you today that they love you, well, I love you, and I love you even more for showing up. So we'll see you again real soon. Bye for now.